The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Nuggets have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Dallas Mavericks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Glad you can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now,
as is always the best case. David, thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Murray and Caldwell Pope, the guards. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. And it's Brown in at the 3. And Doncic gets it to go.
Luka's a big 6'7", very strong, deceptively so. He's an extra forward out there rebounding the ball, even though he's got point guard skills when it's in his hand.
Good on the triple. You look at Dallas. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. 1 or 2 plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
To the inside, and it's Gordon with the finish.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic. The Nuggets getting the bucket and out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Stolen by Bullock. Dinwiddie with it. Now defended by Jokic. Dinwiddie outside. Caldwell Pope against McGee. And that one is good.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Here's Jokic, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game, and Jokic drops them both. Here's Doncic. Dinwiddie left side. Here's Finney-Smith. And no good. Gordon with the defensive effort. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Back to Jokic. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Pulls up. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Doncic outside. Throws it up high, and it's McGee with the jam.
This kind of athleticism at the center position, pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Brown with it, and McGee picks him up defensively. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic outside for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Round kicks to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Such a wide open look. Murray's got 5 points so far.
Tell you what, Murray's on your team. You got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Dwight Powell's checked in for JaVale McGee. Christian Wood comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Hardaway's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Dinwiddie. Here's Ntilikina. Doncic outside. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
We've got 1:13 left in the first. Here's Highland, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Wood. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
You know, one of Wood's natural gifts, staying in control after drawing the contact.
Here's Highland. Inside, here's Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one goes on Wood.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Ntilikina passes to Doncic. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, it's so impressive you see Doncic at his size handle the ball the way he does. As a defender, he can really put you on your heels.
Hardaway against Porter. With 4 seconds on the clock, and it's good on the layup.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
And that does it for the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Bruce Brown. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard. Here's Ntilikina. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Highland. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Highland's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Wood against Porter. Wood kicks to Hardaway. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Nuggets leading by 10. Here's Highland. He has 7. The kick out to Porter. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Murray, no good. Dallas shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And Denver with a change here too. Caldwell Pope's checked in. Murray the pass to Porter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Jokic. Jokic with the screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Caldwell Pope. Kleba with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 10. To the middle.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignite.
The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They're coming off a great victory on Wednesday.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
The Mavericks have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Yeah, I like the feel Neely Keener showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
Big group substitution here for Denver. Zeke Naji, he's checked in for Jokic. Aaron Gordon comes in for Porter. Green, he's checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Ish Smith in for Murray. On the wing, Gordon. Back to Smith. Green with a screen on Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Smith kicks to Gordon. Here's Naji. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic feeling it out. The pass to Bullock. A minute 20 left here in the second. Back to Doncic. Passes it to Bullock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Nuggets leading by 6. Here's Smith. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. 52 seconds left in the first half. Gordon against Kleba. Bullock passes to Kleba. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And even though he's not the biggest guy on the court, Smith can certainly get up and send shots back on occasion. I mean, shooters need to make sure they don't take him lightly on defense.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the line for him here. That free throw, no good.
And, you know, Smith, the former Demon Deacon, he's a savvy veteran whose passing and shooting really can frustrate opponents.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for JaVale McGee. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And a switcher also for Denver. Island's checked in. The Nuggets with another miss. The 3 for Doncic. And no good that time. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Looking good at this point, but wanting more. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime.
Thanks for joining us for game.
They've been pounding the ball inside, getting easy buckets.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. And that'll do it for halftime.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Now here's Murray. Inside for him. It'll be Finney-Smith and McGee. The backcourt pair will be Doncic and Dinwiddie. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Here's Dinwiddie. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Denver leading by 7. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. JaVale McGee with the rebound. The Mavericks shooting around 40% from the floor here. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Nuggets shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Down low. He's guarded by Bullock. Murray. Jokic trying to free himself up. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks trail by 7. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Doncic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Wood, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And a switcher also for Denver. Porter's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Murray kicks to Jokic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jokic has got 5.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. The alley-oop layup. Very well done.
You can tell that Doncic is comfortable with his role. I mean, that role is to score and score often. He has no problems with that.
Brown outside. There's the pass to Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected. Doncic against Porter. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Doncic.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Murray. Count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That one goes on Wood.
Well, that's a nice take and make by Murray, a scoring guard with tremendous skills and confidence.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Mike Powell comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Reggie Bullock. Doncic kicks to Dinwiddie. No good on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Murray, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Murray outside. Takes a 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Passes it to Wood. That one doesn't drop. And the Nuggets going the other way. Pass to Porter. Murray outside. Pass to Highland. Now Porter. Latrey. And another miss by Denver. The pass to Dinwiddie. 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kicks it to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
And I think Powell is terrific in the pick and roll. Knows how to dive after he sets the screen.
Murray against Doncic. Murray outside. Green with a screen from Murray. Down low. A jump hook. He can't get that one to fall. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Powell sets a screen for Dinwiddie. It's Powell on the wing. With the step. Here's Doncic. No good. That would have tied it. Here's Highland. The Nuggets with another miss. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Denver on top, up 2. We're back after this from a... And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Taking a look at the Nuggets. Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Then there's Brown and Smith, and it's Highland at the 2 spot. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Highland. And it's Jokic in the corner. Over Kleba. Jokic, no good. The Mavericks trailing. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Pass to Kleba to take the lead. It's good from long range. Kleba's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Mavericks.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Smith the pass to Jokic. Smith outside. Kleba against Jokic. Wood with the block.
Boy, the length and activity of Wood making a huge impact here.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their 4 leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down hard.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dallas calls timeout. On the Mavericks with some changes, JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxi Kleba, and it's Reggie Bullock in for Christian Wood. And a switcher also for Denver. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Ish Smith. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Highland. By Hardaway. Pass to Jokic. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And it's McGee atop the key. And the layup falls. McGee's got the lead up to 3 now for the Mavericks.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Jokic sets the screen for Brown. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. Murray against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
from 11 feet away. Doncic, no good. The Nuggets trail by 3. Caldwell Pope outside. Now Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here now is Dinwiddie. Doncic outside. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Back to Dinwiddie. To the middle. A shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Jokic kicks the 40. Murray outside. Here's Jokic. It drops. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one wide left.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 15 seconds left in the fourth. Murray against Doncic. Beyond the arc. Can't knock in the 3. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Jamal, you really got after it tonight, and obviously the game means a lot to you. How do you find that edge?
I just play better when I have that motion. And we were very physical, aggressive from early on. And we handle hits and handle the streaks and runs all game. So today was just a bounce-back game, and we look forward to continue this.
Well, you kept your head, and it led to a win. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As New Balance presents our player of the game,